Welcome to Sarah, the magic of time, where we explore the wonders of how time shapes our lives and destinies.
Sarah was busy working on her homework when a question popped into her mind. She leaned back in her chair and wondered out loud, why do I need to learn about time? What's so important about it anyway? Hearing Sarah's question, her mother gently sat down next to her and said, "That's a great question, Sarah. Time is something very special and important. It helps us know when to do things like waking up in the morning, going to school, and even playing with your friends."
Sarah's mother pointed at the big clock on the wall. "Do you see this clock, Sarah? It tells us what the time is. Without it, we would not know when it's time to eat, time to sleep, or even time to catch the school bus. Can you imagine how confusing life would be without knowing the time?" Sarah leaned closer to her mom's watch and asked with excitement, "So, how can I learn about time? I want to understand how it works." Her mom chuckled and replied, "Don't worry, Sarah. Learning about time is fun and easy. Let's start by looking at how we can plan our day." Sarah's mom brought out a calendar and said, "One way to use time wisely is by planning your daily activities. For example, we can set a time for waking up, having breakfast, going to school, studying, playing, and even relaxing. By planning, we make sure we don't miss anything important."
Sarah picked up her favorite pen and started writing down her daily schedule. Okay, I'll wake up at 7 a.m., eat breakfast at 7:30 and start studying at 8. After lunch, I'll play with my friends and later I'll help mom in the kitchen, she said proudly. That's wonderful, Sarah, her mom said, pointing at a small chart. Remember, life is like this chart. There's a time for studying, a time for playing, and a time for resting. If we balance these things, our days will always feel fun and meaningful.
Afternoon, Sarah ran and played jump rope with a friend under a big shady tree, but she didn't forget to check her watch. It's almost 6 p.m., she said. It's time to go home for the dinner. Her friend waved goodbye and Sarah ran back happily. At home, Sarah looked at the clock again and smiled. "I'm so glad that I checked the time earlier," she told her mom. "Now, I have plenty of time to help you with the dinner and talk about my days." During dinner, Sarah excitedly shared her new daily schedule with her parents. Her mom said, "I'm so proud of you, Sarah. Now that you know how to manage your time, you can do everything you love and still have time to rest."
One afternoon, Sarah was trying to finish a big puzzle. She worked hard, but after a while, she felt frustrated. "I can't finish it in time," she thought. Then, her mom reminded her, "Sometimes we need to take a break to make our mind fresh. Try taking a 5-minute break and you can be ready to continue."
Sarah found an all-time clock and started playing. "I'll be a timekeeper," she announced. She timed her tasks like organizing her book or feeding her pet. It was so much fun. Sarah realized that even small tasks can be done faster when we know how much time we have. During dinner, Sarah excitedly shared her new daily schedule with her parents. Her mom said, "I'm so proud of you, Sarah. Now that you know how to manage your time, you can do everything you love and still have time to rest." To help her manage time even better, Sarah created a time tracker chart. Each day, she will mark how long she spent on different activities like studying, playing, and even relaxing. He was amazed at how much time she spent on the things that she didn't notice before. Time is truly precious, Sarah realized.
One day, Sarah's little cousin asked her, "How do you know what time it is for everything?" Sarah smiled and said, "I'll teach you." She showed her cousin how to read the clock and set timers for the activities. "You can learn to manage time too," Sarah said proudly. That evening, Sarah's family spent time together, playing games and laughing. "Now that I know how to manage my time, I have more moments to enjoy with the people I love," Sarah thought. As the clock ticked, she knew she had spent the day wisely.
That night, as Sarah drifted off to sleep, she felt happy and proud of herself. She had learned that time is precious, and by using it wisely, she could make every day exciting, productive, and fun.
Time is more precious than gold. It is a gift that we cannot hold on to forever, and once it passes, it can never be replaced. Every moment is an opportunity to do something meaningful, so use it wisely.